Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nkonye, aka NdiNaija. Ja, 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 ja. Today I am setting up my sinking funds tracker for the year 2021. This that you see here is what I set up for 2020. And after I did it, I realized that the way I set it up was not going to work. So I'm going to do things a little differently this year. I'll be using my Happy Notes to set it up, and afterwards I'll just probably have a spreadsheet for it, but right now this graph paper actually works very well. Hello Batman, sorry, you gotta go. My kid was sitting at this table last night, so he decided to leave Batman to keep Mama company. Yes, because he knows Mama likes doing planner stuff. Okay, using this, I'll set this up, but we need to start with annual fees. Keep this aside. Oh, and just to talk about how this didn't work, or one way to set it up if you are doing this, especially in a smaller size book, you can have the fund, your total amount or the goal, what you're supposed to pay in monthly, and have the balances each month over here. I would like to track what goes in and what goes out every month. So this particular tracker will not work. So I'll show you guys what I'll do and go forward. First, we're going from annual fees. What is going on? First, we're going from annual fees to this list. The items that are on, and if you haven't seen that video, just click up here in the cards. The annual fees that are going to not be tracked under my yearly fees, annual fees, or subscriptions category, that's what this line item was, is tax filing, home warranty, and HOA dues. Everything else I can call subscriptions, yearly fees, whatever that is. I think I'm just going to call them annual fees like I have here. Change of plans, people. I've decided I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I am going to just make a spreadsheet instead. So that's, yeah. After drawing all these lines, I said, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. I'm going to do a spreadsheet instead. So hold on. So, ta-da! By the magic of television. No, not really. The spreadsheet is here. Yearly sinking funds tracker. I think this is self-explanatory, but let's zoom in. And we might as well do the goal right now. I have the same things I had on before, meaning from last year. And let's see. Now I need to find the amounts for each of them, which will be the goals, and I will do the start at a different time. So for home warranty, that's coming from the annual fees list, which you guys saw before, and that is $650. So the goal of that is $650. feel like I need a lighter pen. Excuse me, y'all. Man, my allergies. Allergies these days they've been hitting pretty hard. Home maintenance. I don't have a specific goal for it, so I'm just going to leave that blank. HOA dues, $185. And yes, my HOA dues are low. I'm thankful for that because I have, yeah. Thanks, Christy, for your comment on the other video. Yeah, I have seen some folks whose yearly HOA dues is like $2,000. Yeah, that's a lot. And now let's put taxes. I'm sorry, that's tax filing, not taxes. Tax filing is $250. And then the rest of the yearly fees come to, I think, I later added Google storage to this for $20, and just because it's an annual fee. Oh, hey, Batman, bye, Batman. I tripped Batman over. So I later added Google storage to this, and that brought the total to 2,570. The monthly fee still stays the same, and that's because I rounded up whenever I did the monthly calculation from here. Ooh, excuse me. What are we doing? Yearly fees. So it will be this total amount minus these three. 2,570 minus 650 minus 185 and minus 250. Which is a total of 1,485. And I will write the 1,485. Okay. Work clothing. Truly, this should be enough for me to buy at least a pair of boots. So this should be somewhere around 100 to 150. Let's put it at 100. So far, I haven't really put anything into this line item. Whenever I needed something for work, I would just take it out of my monthly budget. For example, I just bought a work jacket, a reflective jacket. Yeah, so that's that. My clothing, I don't really have a goal. TJ stuff, I don't have a goal. Car maintenance. The basic goal for car maintenance for me is batteries and tires. I won't need to buy any of those. God willing. I won't. Yes, God willing. I won't need to buy any of those this year. But let's see. The lowest amount that you should have, if we say 200, no. My tires are around 250. You should be able to buy 2 tires at once at any given time, because when you're replacing tires, you replace 2 at once. You don't replace 1 tire. It's not wise to replace just 1 tire, just for wear and tear. So 250 times 2 plus the amount for a battery. If you are being conservative, I think the last time I bought a battery, it was less than $200. So let's say $200. So the goal should be to always have $700 in there. I'll write that down as the goal. I believe I will exceed that goal, but that's just that. Tech replacement, I don't have a goal. It's just ongoing for any tech thing that I need that needs to be replaced. For example, I need to buy a new computer. I don't have the money for it. I'll need to buy a new phone. I've actually delayed buying a new phone because I just wanted to try and extend the life of this one that I'm using, because it's my phone that I used to record for my channel. So no goal there. Birthdays and gifts, the goal would be 300. Let's see how much that is per month. 300 over 12. I was trying to put $30. So 30 times 12, which is 360. Huh. I'll leave it at that. Or should I put it at 400? Birthdays and gifts. I feel like I will spend more than that. But let's leave it at 360, which gives me $30 a month. Christmas. This really should be Christmas, like any holidays, Black Friday, because I like to buy Christmas gifts right around Black Friday. And then the preparation for the holiday itself. If you're hosting, I don't think anybody's hosting any holidays this year, though. We'll see. We'll see, hopefully. So that is 500 for that. Deductibles, I would like to have 500, but that is 500 over 12, which is $41. Since I started, I have been putting in about $30 a month. So I'll keep it at that and say that the goal is 360. And this is just to build up a stash for anything medical. So that's why I'm calling it deductibles for insurance purposes. This is not my actual deductible for my insurance or TJ's insurance. It's just a start, right? Vacation and travel. Like you all know, I'm not originally from the United States, but one needs to be able to travel sometimes at a moment's notice when you are an immigrant. I'm going to put that amount at 500, even though I have been putting in, actually I haven't been putting in anything into this. I'll just leave that as the goal. I'm thinking I'm going to raise this car maintenance to 1,200. Yeah. Car maintenance to 1,200, tech replacement to 1,000. How much is that? 1,000 over 12. 83. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't know no. I'm not even going to entertain that. No need to even entertain that. Home maintenance, like I said, there is no goal per se. It's just what I'm able to add. I would like to have about $900 in there though. Let's put that as the goal. $900. $900. Clothing. It's relative. I don't want to put anything in here because it's relative. TJ stuff. In here I have things like gear for Taekwondo. If I have to buy him new swim gear, I had to do that in December. I had to buy new swim goggles and uniforms and such. Let's see. What was my goal 2 years ago? My goal was almost like... last year I was putting in $90. It was a range. So I'll put his as 1,200. Let's put the goal as 1,200. And my stuff will just leave blank. God willing, this will end up being sort of a no-buy year. And that's it. We cannot do a calculation. Let's write. What is 420 over 12? $35. If I put in an average of $35 a month, that should be 420. Tech replacement, I've been putting in $25 a month, so that is 25 times 12. If, say, well, I want to make it more than that, 35 times 12. Oh, that is 420. 30 times 12? What did I just do? 30 times 12, 360. I'll make this $400 again. there's no need to make it 400 because I've really been adding about 25 a month. So 25 times 12, it's going to be 300. And I think I need to raise the car to 1200. Yeah. So let's calculate the total. We have a bunch of blank lines because, I mean, it just is. See what the total is, and I will write it in pencil. So 650 plus 900 plus 185 plus 1485 plus 250 plus 100 plus 420 plus 1200 plus 1200 plus 300 plus 360 plus 500 plus 360 plus 500 equals $8,410. Now you see why sinking funds are important, because if I have to spend this amount in a year on all these items, this isn't something that's easy to bring out of a just take out at one time, right? So every little increment helps. Now I have this is going to be divided by 12, so let's divide this by 12, which is about $700 a month. I have been doing $500 a month for my sinking funds because that's the point I am at right now. And I hope I can, which is why this is a goal, I hope I can take it up to $700 a month. That will make me really happy because that means I'll be able to fund this travel section and this work section, and also my clothing. TJ stuff might not be fully funded. Birthdays and gifts, I will put something in here. I will put something in here. But, you know, there's some items that are quote unquote more important than others. Like these 3 items have to do with my home. So that's part of the 4 walls. This TJ stuff and car maintenance is also part of my 4 walls. Actually, mine too, because what are your basic needs? So TJ stuff, my clothing, and car maintenance, those are also part of my 4 walls. So regardless of what I do, those aren't going to change. I can decide that I'm going to give up my Microsoft Office, TubeBuddy, some of the memberships. I can take out some of the things here, but I'll always need something for my home. My home needs to be warranted. I need to pay my HOA dues. So stuff like that. That's why sinking funds as a savings method is very, very important, because some of these things aren't going to change. They're going to keep coming. Your kid's going to keep growing, going to keep going to school. They will need things, and it's best to just prepare for them little by little. So let's write that total down here. 8,410, which is equal to 7. It really is $701 a month. And if that changes, I will let you guys know. So I'll show you guys when I do the start and start with January. At the end of the year, this is what the spreadsheet is going to look like. So I have everything I would have added and subtracted for every month and whatever I would be ending it with. So you are going to be punched now and placed. Let's zoom out. You're now going to be punched and placed in the budget planner. It'll actually be right on top of the annual fees too. So stand right there and you will go into the folder. And that is that. If you have any questions about sinking funds in general, I hope you can leave them down in the comments below. So let me know if this has given you any ideas about about getting ready and preparing your budget for a new year. This for me is an integral what is going on? This for me is a very integral part of my yearly budgeting, and that's why I'm showing you guys what's happening. And at the end of the year, we'll have a lovely little rainbow of colors just whoosh in this spreadsheet. All right, thanks so much for watching. Hope you like the video, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.